I'm not wearing, I'm wearing sweatpants and no socks. Okay. Hey guys, it's Jamie. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, that's okay because I'm also new here. So yeah, basically, I'm back in my car, if you haven't noticed. That tends to be, I guess now a trend since it's gonna be the second time. Also, sorry for my camera quality. I am filming on my iPhone because I do not have the camera I used last time. Basically today we're just doing a Q&A. Alright, I have my iPad here. The first question from an anonymous user asking, what is your favorite TV show? Honestly, like if we're really gonna talk about it, I feel like embarrassed to admit, but SpongeBob SquarePants, it's just one of those things you could quote all day, every day, about any situation in your life. It's just kind of always there. As of right now, I'm re-falling in love with Grey's Anatomy, and I don't really watch a lot of TV anymore. So an anonymous user pretty much says, and I'll have them like popped up here so you can read them for yourselves, but this is kind of long, so I'm gonna shorten it. But basically, this anonymous user is crushing on their best friend, and her friend knows she's gay and is completely okay with it, but her best friend is straight, but happens to be like kind of throwing mixed signals, and she's asking for advice. Number one advice, don't ever fall in love with your straight best friend. Don't. Like, that's the worst choice in your life you could ever make. I don't know, that sounds like I'm being over dramatic, but I'm really not. Like, you could really destroy yourself by falling in love with your straight best friend. Like, if I could give anyone advice, it's just, as soon as you feel something for your straight best friend, immediately, like, just drop it. It's never gonna change. You get your hopes up, but you have to remember it's, like, never going to happen. Unconvince yourself. Try to move forward. Try to talk to new people. Definitely do not ruin your friendship with this girl. She doesn't like you like that, and I know it's so brutal, but like it's just something you have to go through. That's honestly the only advice I can give you. Another question I got from Tumblr by Just Living My Life, which is also one of my friends, Jessie, happened to ask, would you ever visit Colorado? Jessie, I wish you knew like my backstory with Colorado, because then you wouldn't have to ask that question. Yes, I wouldn't just visit Colorado, I'd move to Colorado. It's just such a beautiful place, and the people there, like, I hear they hate people from New York, but regardless, they just seem all very chill, and like everyone seems very nice. I want to go to a school out there probably in the future. If my life doesn't pick up within the next couple months, I'll be moving there with my sister and her boyfriend. Long story short, I'd love to visit Colorado. Anyway, just check her out. She also has a great YouTube channel. I'll definitely card it up top. She has very funny videos, and her dad is fucking hilarious. I'm in love with him. But like in like be my dad kind of way, not in a I want you to be my dad. Anyway, the question is by an anonymous user asking, what do you wish you could tell your 15-year-old self? And that's a lot. When I was 15, again, I was just figuring myself out. I was going through 3 major leg surgeries. I couldn't walk for 8 months. I was homeschooled because I was bullied about being in a wheelchair because of my surgeries. And from all of that, I did end up kind of at like my lowest point of my life with mental instability, depression, anxiety. I think the first thing I could say to her would be chill. Like honestly, chill. You're okay. As dumb and cheesy as it sounds, it gets better. It really does. Like, you might feel stuck and you might be in a lot of pain and you might be very upset and just so confused about who you are and like what's going on. But just stop stressing so much. Stop caring. Stop caring about what people think about you. Stop caring about your weight. Stop caring too much about the things that aren't important. When I was 15, I really messed myself up because I was always mentally not there, and I was always just thinking of the worst things and surrounding myself with the worst things, and it's just all I could say to her would be like, get over yourself. Stop worrying about what people think or how people feel about what you do. I literally was so insecure about myself. I used to hold my breath in front of people because I was scared that people were gonna judge me for breathing. When I was like 17, 18, like I just kind of said fuck it to things. And like I actually have that as an inner lip tattoo here. Like in like an okay way. Like don't be selfish, don't hurt people. One day you're gonna wake up and not care about what these people think. You're just gonna wanna live for you. And that's okay. You don't need to take care of anybody but yourself. It's hard to explain this. It's just get over it and move forward. Stop comparing yourself to other people. You're never gonna be these people. You're you for a reason. Like you're not gonna wake up looking like anybody else. No one gives a fuck. That's my advice to everybody, not even myself. Just stop giving a fuck about what people think. If you're happy with yourself, then that's what matters. Yes, that doesn't mean go out and do crazy fucking drugs and like hurt people. Like no, like that's not what you do. Like as long as you're comfortable in your own skin and as long as you know who you are and confident with who you are, that's important. And if people aren't going to accept that, then oops, they don't belong in your life. I am trying. I'm really trying my hardest for this, and I'm so sorry. Like I do want to do some fun things and I want to have a more interactive based like channel. But yeah, thank you guys all for watching, and if you can give me like a thumbs up for just trying my best, honestly, and definitely let people know about what I'm doing, and it'd be really cool just to see more of a community build from this. I will again link all of my social medias. Please do, if you're new here, subscribe to my channel. I know this is kind of rough, but I am getting better, I promise. And with that, thank you guys all for watching. I hope to see you guys next week. I'm off to get a tattoo removed. Don't know. I'll figure it out. Alright, have a good one, guys. Hey guys, totally just forgot to let you know. Definitely check out my previous video. I know it's long, I know it's boring and annoying, but
maybe you should pull the fucking trigger.
Pull the trigger. Ain't nobody gonna do for